welcome to the video lecture on pattern generation in C programming. Today we are going to discuss these two patterns, how to print. Now let us focus on the first pattern. Now while printing this pattern, now we have to write total 3 loops. The first loop is for number of rows. As in this first pattern we are having 5 rows, we are going to set the count to 5. Then another loop will be for columns. So again here are 5 columns. So again I am going to set that is equal to 5. And here we have to write one more loop which is for the adding the spaces. So that loop and how to write the condition that we will see in the program. So now here is a simple program for generating that pattern. Now initially stdio.h we have declared it as a standard header file. 3 variables we have declared for 3 loops. Now this first loop is represents the rows, so I have set it to 5, and this middle one, this represents, or this is for adding the space, and this one is for columns. Now let us understand how to print the pattern. Now initially the value of I becomes 1. Now if you see the pattern carefully, for printing this one that is on the first row, we have to leave total 4 spaces, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 spaces first you have to add, and then you are going to print 1. For the second row you are going to leave 3 spaces, then you are going to print 1, 2. In the third row you are going to leave 2 spaces. In the fourth row you are going to leave 1 space. So for this we are going to write the logic. So now consider first this loop, that is I is equal to 1. Here the condition is true, it will go inside. Now k is equal to I to k less than 5. So k will go from 1 to k less than 5. So here first the condition will be true, so it is going to leave 1 space. So first space will be left. Now k will be incremented by 1, it will become 2. Again the condition is true, another space. Again k will be incremented, becomes 3, there is a 1 more space. Then k will be again incremented, it will become 4, still it is true, so 1 more space. And now k will become 5, but the condition is not true for 5. So now it will come out of this and it will go to this j loop. Now j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to I. So 1 to I is my 1 already. So j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to 1. So this condition is true, and therefore it is going to print the value of j. So here it will first print the value 1. Then it is going to leave or come to the new row, or go to the new line character by /n. So now it will pointing to the second row. Now it will again increment the I value by 2. So this is my second iteration, second row. So I becomes 2. Again here the loop will now start from 2 and it will go to 5. So my condition is k is equal to 2 to k less than 5. So 2, 3 and 4, that means here it is going to leave the 3 spaces. So here it will leave 3 spaces, and when it will become 5, the condition will be false and it will go to the j loop. Now here the condition of j is equal to 1 to j less than or equal to I, but in this case my I is 2, so this loop will print the value of j. So initially my j is 1, so it will print 1 over here, and then my j is equal to 2, so it is going to print the value of 2 over here. Then again I value will be incremented by 1, so it will become 3. Now my space condition or the loop condition will become k is equal to 3 to k less than 5. That means 3, 4. It is going to leave only 2 spaces, and then it will go to the j loop and it will go from 1 to j less than or equal to 3. So 1, 2, 3. For 3 iterations it will print the value of j. So it will print, and the program will continue, and finally you will get the required output. So this is what is the simple logic behind this. Now I will show you the output for this. So let's go to the dev cpp. There I have already written this program. Now I am going to compile and run this same program, and I will show you the output. So see here, you can see the required output is printed on the output console. So this is the first pattern, and in the second pattern, if you can see, we are going to print the stars instead of numbers. So only one small change I am going to make in the program, and that change is, instead of displaying here you can see all loops will remain the same, only instead of displaying J over here, I am going to display or print the star. The remaining things will remain the same. So again I will run this program on dev cpp. So I will make the required change in the program. So here I will just remove this and I will just add a star. Then I am going to save this program and execute. That means compile and run the same program. And you can see here is a required output. So these are the two simple patterns that you can generate by writing the nested loops. But only important thing is, instead of writing only two loops, we are going to write one extra loop for adding the spaces. So if you like the video, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please like and share the video with your friends.